Today we're going to the Aral Sea. We're going to explore the ship graveyard that's there. But first we're going to grab a quick coffee and then we're going to catch our marshrutka that gets us to the town of Muynak.
Join us.
But first, let us catch you up on how we got here. We left our hotel in Kazakhstan at 3 AM to board our train to Nukus, Uzbekistan. The train got to the border quite quickly, and then guards came on board with sniffer dogs to search everyone's baggage, and we also got our passports checked and stamped. The process was quite long. We were at the border for about 2 hours, and it was already light outside by the time we set off again. Daytime on the trains, we learned, is very social. The bottom bunks become communal seating for everyone to eat, drink and relax. Along the way, we met some of the most kind and generous people. We were given tea, biscuits and other snacks by our neighbours, and David was even handed someone's baby to hold. The children on the train were also very sweet. They spoke much better English than we spoke Kazakh or Uzbek, and were curious to learn about where we were from. However, I think most of the kids were more interested by the GoPro. One adorable little girl also gave me this bar of soap which her mum had made. All of the people we met made our journey so enjoyable, and it made the 14 hours speed by. When we got to Nukus, we checked straight into our hostel. This is one of the cleanest and well-decorated hostels we've stayed at in a while. They offer filtered water, a washing machine, and a fully equipped kitchen, so it has everything you need. Yesterday, we felt like we needed to catch up on some jobs after our train journey. We spent the day washing our clothes, booking our next train tickets, and finally, getting some exercise in. Yesterday, we also got invited down for lunch by one of the other guests staying at the hostel. He had made everyone staying here plov, which is a traditional Uzbek dish, and it was absolutely delicious.
We decided to travel to the Aral Sea from our hostel in Nukus by marshrutka, which is the cross between a bus and a minibus. This trip lasts between 3 to 4 hours and costs 20,000 som per person, which is the equivalent to £1. However, it is advised that you get to the bus station early so you can reserve a seat. That's something we didn't do. This is the guy that takes our money. We just got dropped off on the other side of Muynak town. We have about a 30-minute walk to the Aral Sea. Obviously you can taxi this as well, but we fancied a leg stretch after 3 hours of being in that marshrutka. Yeah.
The Aral Sea was once the 4th largest lake in the world. It was home to Uzbekistan's largest port, supported fishing in the region, and its beaches were a popular tourist destination. However, today it is only around 1/10 of its original size, and it continues to shrink year by year.
We've been walking maybe about 40 minutes and there's no signs of the ships yet. However, expecting them just to be over this ridgeline. It's pretty desolate here. Ah, There's one over there, Chloe. Just one over here. Okay, we're gonna head over to it. I'm not sure if you're allowed just to walk down here. Let's have a little explore around. So, this is inside the ship. Well, this looks pretty strong. You can see the roof is thinning away, just rusting away.
In the 1960s, during Soviet rule, the two main rivers feeding the Aral Sea were diverted into the surrounding desert land to boost agriculture in the region. Deprived of its water supply, the lake began to diminish. With this, the salinity of the water increased, making it uninhabitable for fish. This caused collapse of local fishing communities, and large populations of people left the area. Large quantities of pesticides and chemicals dried into the sand as the lake dried, and with winds, all of this goes into the air, making the area heavily polluted and causing health issues to residents to this day.
I'm not sure if there's ships all over the Aral Sea like this. I imagine there are, because it's not being used for, well, fishing anymore, I presume. I would have liked to have got some drone footage of this, however in Uzbekistan it's illegal to fly or import drones, so no drone footage for me. So back in the day, these ships would have gone out to the Aral Sea and caught tons and tons of fish and effectively fed Uzbekistan and the Soviet Union. And this would have been the old dock with the rampway just coming down here, and then the fishermen would have got into their respective boats and sailed off to the Aral Sea just ahead of Chloe. So it looks like you can climb these ships as well. It's all a bit rusty. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go much further. You want to come aboard?
I'm going to come aboard. This doesn't look steady.
These pictures of the Aral Sea show how it's dried up over the years. So here we have 1960, going into the 70s. In the 80s it was getting less. This is 2008. It's pretty much dried up in 2016, so it's now 2022 and I doubt there's much water left.
Well, that's it for our very brief tour of the Aral Sea.
We are in a little bit of a mad rush back because our bus leaves in 20 minutes and it's about a 40-minute journey, so we're hoping to hollow a taxi on the way. Tomorrow we are heading to Samarkand, where we're going to spend about a week exploring all the Islamic sites. So goodbye from us.
Goodbye.
And goodbye from the Aral Sea.
you very much.
Hi, Nukus?
Nukus. That's it.
Ahoy hoy!